Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Michael, aka Rickshaw, and you are nerding out with Rickshaw. And you're also nerding out with.
What's up, nerds? It's me, Rabbits.
You just stole my little singing gimmick.
Did
I'm pissed
I
about
sing?
that.
I didn't mean to sing.
You
I
kind of
didn't mean to
like,
sing.
you kind of, whatever. I'm Toby, the producer, who usually does the really energetic singing.
Toby!
Toby Von Doom.
Toby Von Doom.
I'd rather be Toby. Yeah, we're just, we're actually all in prison, and we are online from our cells, and we were caught being really awesome in an alley. And the
Now
and
it
the
sounds like we're
cops.
blowing people in the alley.
Well, you gotta work.
Just being
guys,
awesome.
guys gotta work. But yeah, I was just, randomly looking through my emails the other day, and I got a message, and I don't know if it was like an auto send or not. It resembles an auto send, but it says this: the must see new video from Archspire, Bleed the Future. And then in the message it says, "Hello, you've probably seen that Archspire released a new video today. After all, the band are hella famous now. You could find them in the club, popping bottles and showing off their Juno Award." So yeah, so okay, you know what? I should probably just read all this because it's kind of funny. Okay. Instead of paying off their massive gambling debts in true rockstar fashion, the Canadians decided to take everyone's Kickstarter money and record a disgusting, uproarious, out of this world, expensive video for the title track of their latest album, Bleed the Future. I wanted to reach out to you about doing a reaction video. I mean, maybe this is, something they sent out to all the people they know do reactions.
Okay.
So, a little invite to just watch this. It's pretty intense. Archspire have already racked up millions of views on YouTube, but we want to put a lot of eyes on their new video. Your channel has a large and engaged following. Odds are they've got different tastes than our average listener. Okay.
That's fair.
But this video is so entertaining that no one can look away. Think mid 80s David Lee Roth meets industry baby, but with aliens and technical death metal. So yeah, this was
Alright.
this is a awesome message. I feel like maybe it was like an auto send, but they know, the guy from Archspire has like commented on a video of ours before when we watched one of their other videos. So
Yeah, we reviewed one of the songs before, which we had never heard of Archspire at the time, or I didn't, anyways. I don't know about you guys. I
don't
did
know
get
who they are.
I did get a chance to see them not too long ago. Shout out to Juan. Juan hooked me up with a ticket, and they were fucking rad live. And they even brought out a twister mat and threw it into the crowd, and they spun it. And they had a couple of people. They split open the crowd like they were gonna do a wall of death, and they were like, "All right, Twister!" And they threw it out there. They had a couple people playing Twister, and they were spinning it. And they did about 3 or 4 spins, and he goes, "Oh no, guys, it landed on Wall of Death," and he spun it around, and it said Wall of Death, and everyone just started running. It was so cool.
but yeah, so I was looking things up about this. So they actually did a crowd fund to raise money for their video, and they raised $81,000
Nice.
to record what they described as the craziest death metal music video ever. So, yeah, I guess we have to
All
check it
right.
out. I know that the other video we watched, it was kind of like I don't know, it was kind of like 50 Cent. You could see me in the club, where they're doing like all these studies on him, and it was like they were putting things on like the guitar player's hands to detect the amount of shred, and then like
The vocalist is hanging
yeah,
upside down, and
yeah, yeah, and then pretty much all of their heads exploded or something.
yeah, it was
And
really cool.
yeah, and then the vocalist was still doing the
His-
vocals, even though the top half of his head was blown off.
Yeah.
So
Sick.
it was a pretty cool video. So I hope this one is fun as that one.
Me too.
For $81,000, there better be some really cool stuff in here. So
It's 7.5. It's 7 minutes and 40 seconds long. So let's see what they jammed into 7 minutes and 40 seconds with $81,000. I'm excited.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Did notice the screensaver, right? The like from Jurassic Park. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Turning into Venom?
kind of just want this to be a full movie now.
Something, or you're not listening. Okay, so you take the
Oh, behind the scenes, I like it.
Okay, so you take the dice. Well, okay, so break the wrist. Okay, keep going. I think we got it. So you roll it and then you didn't even look. Why are you not? I promise you, please, I promise you, it's gonna be so much fun.
No, I'm not paying that. See what this is? This is a fucking Juno.
Fuck you!
Fuck this shit! Fucking fucking shit! Jake's boy got fucking shit on me! Fuck you up, man! Fuck you up!
You guys just play with it all. This is all great.
Damn it. Where's my fucking mom, man? Fuck. Swing fucking better. Swing! Come on! I fucking got you, man. You fucking come get some of this shit! Come on! You fucking want some of this?
Come on. I'm going, boys. Come on. Oh, jeez. Come on. Oh, it's good? Okay, god damn it. Oh, jeez.
Big hand.
Fresh pepper.
I say
Work out,
when.
Toby? Yeah, boom.
Gotta have that fresh pepper.
If you get a chance to show the house arrest bracelet, do that. I got nothing on me. Okay, keep going.
Do that again, Toby. Do that again.
His nuts say Juno.
Yeah, turn it more.
Oh, fuck!
All right. Well, it was a good video. But 81 grand though.
I hope that there's a
Yeah.
movie that comes with that, because that was I like the idea of an experiment in a club or something where they could just get away with just murdering a whole group of people just to see if they're. It's very Resident Evil,
Mm-hmm.
like throwing the T-virus in a room and being like, fucking good luck, and just kind of observing what it does. So I like the video. The video was fucking awesome. The music's so ridiculous.
Yeah.
I like it because it's ridiculous.
And they are an impressive band, and the vocalist is super fast, but it just reminds me of Death Clock though.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Right, what do you think?
Why does he look like Be Real from Cypress Hill? That's all I want to know. Yeah, and it's like Be Real, but sounds like Cookie Monster.
Yeah. But yeah,
silly.
If you pay attention to some of their videos, they have like one where it's supposed to be a karaoke. It's supposed to be at karaoke,
Yeah.
except for it's just like a lyric video that he's doing for one of the songs, and like it goes through all the words on the screen as he's doing them. Yeah, so
it's pretty cool.
Nice.
it's ridiculous. Like how much
It's like
how much
yeah.
paper does this guy waste writing one song?
It's like rap god, but for death metal.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
There is a 45-minute director's commentary on the video I just found. So if you want to go,
Interesting.
I might actually watch that later because I'm really interested
Yeah.
in this. That's pretty cool. All of that.
Yeah.
So the question is it a banger though? Is it? It's hard to. For me, it was hard to even think about that because I was more interested in the visuals.
Right, I
than-
was
Yeah, I was
too.
just watching. I was watching the video,
yeah,
I was trying to figure out what was happening. Like,
yeah,
I would.
I mean, it was fun. It was fun to watch.
I
Yeah.
would say it's a banger just because of how fun the video is.
right.
And I like the practical effects that they use in a lot of the stuff. So old school horror kind of.
Yeah.
I liked all that. So and they're talented musicians. Like I'm not really into the technical death metal like that, but I do appreciate it because I mean they're good. Like I said, they're good musicians and just that speed, that he's got. You know, there's not a whole lot of metal bands that do it. I know like Attila does it, but not that fast. Hunt the Dinosaur does some of the speed metal stuff like that, the speed vocals. So I would give it a banger just because the video was so fucking cool.
I mean, 81 grand deserves deserves a banger award. That's way more than I imagine ever spending on a video. So
Yeah.
might as well give them the banger award. They could have pocketed some of that.
Yeah, yeah. It looked like they had a big full set list of they had
Production
actual
and-
credits and stuff. So I mean, they had a big production on this, which is very impressive.
Yeah. So
Rabbit, you
I'll give it a banger.
Yeah, I'll give it a banger. Just for sheer like, I
For
like
product.
I like the concept of the video. Like,
Hmm.
it reminded me of like The Thing or The Fly, just kind of like John Carpenter-esque,
Or what
that
was
kind of stuff.
Slither? Do you remember Slither?
Slither was good. Yeah.
Yeah.
It had that
Yeah.
vibe to it, and I love horror like that. And like Toby said, the practical effects were sick.
Yeah.
So yeah, that alone just gives it a banger for me.
Yeah.
And then the vocalist made me chuckle, and they had one sick riff that sounded like Black Dahlia Murder. So yeah, it's a banger. Like, I'll give it to him.
you know what?
Banger.
Oh,
You could say that was the bomb. you know? We've been we've been digging up some old slang terms. So
we have.
so that definitely was redonkulous, and we should get that on the screen. You're like, yeah, I'll give it a redonkulous, and then there's a donkey. But yeah, we got a banger here. Archspire, keep doing what you're doing. Obviously, there's no one really that sounds like you at this point. That's like touring with all the metalcore and deathcore bands, So, yeah, keep it up. Dean Lamb, him and his wife do the what is it? 3 layers of
yeah.
death metal.
Yeah, you showed me those. Those are awesome too. Where they try playing other people's songs and stuff and try to figure it out. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, they'll have someone from a band that they like teach them 3 different songs, and then it starts easy, and then it progresses into like the hardest. And I've seen them go through all of them because they both play. Him and his wife both play guitar, and I've seen him just be like, get the last riff of the last song, and he's like, well, I guess this is the highest level, and we're not even gonna try. So they'll be like, see you later. Not trying that one. So but it's pretty cool. It's a fun YouTube, so go check that out too. It's called 4 levels, the 4 levels of death metal, or something like that. So Dean Lamb, shout out Dean Lamb, because you commented on our stuff, and we're just a teeny tiny YouTube, and that's why I think it was like one of those things where they like just have a list that they send it out to, because on the thing it was like, we noticed that your YouTube is big, and I'm like,
Well,
Mm,
I
no,
don't
It was
like
written by
I'm-
AI.
I like to be modest about how big it is, but whatever. Like,
Yeah, I mean, it's a for what we've been doing, it's a good size, you know.
I'm a grower, not a shower.
It's not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're always open to growing, you know. So. But yeah, Toby, tell them about your podcast.
Hey, I do a retro video game review show where we go over one game per episode and we let you know if it's still worth playing. We go over a bunch of NES, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, all that kind of stuff. It's called the Secret Levels Podcast. It's on all the major podcasting platforms, and we got like 180 episodes. Go pick a game that you like or dislike and see what we have to say about it. I also stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/TobyVonDoom. I stream every Tuesday, but I also stream some random other days throughout the week. So come hang out, watch me play some old games, and yell a lot. I just get really mad and curse a lot, so that's pretty cool.
But have you ever beat Mario 2?
Listen here, me and you, buddy, me and you.
I heard there's a frog at the end.
I heard that in Japan, it's actually Doki Doki Panic, and it's not even a Mario game.
Oh, you could keep lying to me about beating that game. But yeah, Toby or Richard McRabbit.
Richard
Oh,
Rabbit.
me, Richard McRabbit. Yeah, guys, if you want to go check out my band, Terminated, on Spotify, we got a song up that you can check out and listen to me do my best Cookie Monster impression. Hopefully, we'll have some more stuff coming out soon, and I'll have to create a podcast or something that y'all can go listen to. So, but until then.
Yeah, I am Rickshaw, and obviously you are watching Nerding Out with Rickshaw. If you like what you see, go to Instagram and add us, Facebook. We also have TikTok, a bunch of other stuff. We do long podcasts every now and then, and those end up going up on all the places where you could get a podcast, like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all that stuff. Also, I'm playing in a band called Never Rest. If you want to go check that out, there's nothing with me on it right now, but there will be maybe soonish. But we are playing some live shows, and also Phantom Figures is a band that I kind of started, and it's a little project I've worked on. Phantom Figures with an Fantom Figures. But yeah, guys. Also, if you want to suggest some stuff for us to watch, go to nerding or send it to nerdingoutwithrickshaw@gmail.com and tell us what you want us to watch. Also, guys, just leave some stuff in the comments, dude. If you like our faces, if you like our hair, you know, you like our bulging noses. Hey, just leave it in the comments. Anyways, we'll see you later, nerds.